Friends and Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel. I be all designing developer. Like previously we have done many of the things using JavaScript and I hope you all enjoy that all things which we have done yet, and I hope you will be enjoying this video also. So this video will be really helpful and I hope you'll be enjoying this video also. So today we are also building a JavaScript project because previously on you have seen that we have covered up many of the JavaScript videos in which we have learned different projects in JavaScript. So today video will be also really different, and today we are also building and project using the JavaScript tag. Today I will be telling you what is DOM and how do we use it in JavaScript. We will be also building a project using this DOM. I'll be showing you how to create a project of menu bar. So this video will be really helpful. Remember to see this project if you want to learn what is DOM and how do we use it in JavaScript. We'll be also building a project using it. So remember to see this video if you want to learn how to build these amazing projects, and if you want to learn how to use DOM, so hit a like to this video because it gives motivation to me, and also subscribe on this channel, and after subscribing hit notification bell from which you will be notified with all the future videos, and also share this video so more people can learn and they can also take benefit of these amazing things like you are taking, and I hope you will be enjoying my all the future videos also which I'll be uploading. And check out the previous videos which I've done using JavaScript because that will also giving you help when you'll be moving forward and cover up your own projects. So remember to check that out, and if you want to learn more things like that, so you can just comment me or you can suggest me what things I should make using languages here, so I'll be building that. So now we'll be starting with our video and seeing how to build this amazing project of this JavaScript and how do we use DOM in JavaScript. So just like I'm telling you, we'll be building an amazing project and we will be using the tag of what is DOM in JavaScript, and we will be building this project, and we will be also seeing what is DOM and how to use it in JavaScript. So for building this project, here I will be opening my VS Code. So you can see I've opened this. Now when you open this VS Code, here I will be directly opening my folder through my desktop. So I have created the folder. You can see there it is, the folder of what is DOM. Here I will be opening this. Now when you're getting all this stuff, here I will be moving, and then today, like I'm telling you, we are building an amazing memory card game using this amazing what is DOM here. So I will be now erasing all this stuff, pasting the codes here, then I will be moving in this tag. Then you have to just erase all these things, save here, then you have to save this file. Also press Ctrl B to close the side panel. Here I will be opening it in my default Google Chrome browser. So here it is, and I will be going to desktop. In desktop we are getting the folder of what is DOM. So here I will be now opening it. So you can see here it is. Now here we have opened the folder, nothing is coming here, only the title of memory card game is here because we have erased all the things. Here I will be doing side by side because coding side should be at the left, and at the right we should be getting our interface side. Now here I will be doing it side by side like this. Here you have to move down after this body tag, close the body tag here, then close this tag also. Then here I will be just moving down after this tag. Then you have to write here div class. Here I will be writing wrapper. Now when you written this, here I will be writing ul class cards. So here I will be writing ul class cards. Then here I will be writing li class card. Then right here div class. Then here in class I will be now just writing the class here, and in class I will be writing view front. Then I will be writing dash view. Now here you have to move down, right here images slash q icon dot svg. Then in alt you can write here icon alternate. Then here you have to write div again. So here I will be creating right here class view back. Then here I will be writing view. Then you have to move down. Here I will be writing images slash. Then here I will be writing image dash one dot png. Then here you have to write div class. Then here I will be writing card. Then you have to just move down after this, and here I will be just now writing a tag like this, Control Z. And here I will be writing li class. Then here I will be writing card. Then you have to write here div again. Then here I will be writing class. In class I will be just now writing here view, and here I will be writing view front. Then here I will be writing view. Here I will be writing images slash. Then here I will be just now writing here image, and then you have to write here image6 dot png. Then when you've written this, here I will be now writing li class card. Then I will be writing here div, then right here class view front view like this. Then here I will be writing images slash q icon dot svg. Then right here div class, and here I will be writing view back view like this. Then here I will be writing images slash image3 dot png. then here I will be writing li class card, then right here diff class, then here I will be writing view, then I'll be writing front view like this, then here I'll be writing images slash, here I'll be writing qicon.svg, right here diff class, and right here back view like this. Now when you've written this, here I will be writing images slash, right here image dash 2. So here I will be now just writing image dash 2 here like this. Now here you have to write li class card. Here I will be saving reload. Now you can see we are getting all these cards here. When you're getting these all things, here I will be now just moving down after this tag. Here now when you've written these all things, here I will be now just doing one thing, like here you can see we have written all this stuff. So here I will be now just raising all these things now from here. Then when you've written these things, here I will be now copying this tag from directly here, and then when you've written these all things, just here I will be now copying this directly from here, then you have to paste it here. Now when you've written these all things, simply here I will be now changing this to Q icon, and then when you've written this Q icon, here I will be now writing here view front view. So simply I'll be pressing Ctrl Z here, then you have to now copy this tag here directly, then here I will be now pasting it like this. Now when you've written this, here you have to first of all move here, then we have just written image 6 at the top. If I show you, so here we have just written these all things. Then when you've written this, I will be now writing Q icon image 3, then you have to write Q icon image 2. Now when you've written this, here now you have to move, and then here I'll be writing view front. So simply here you have to write view front view Q icon, then here I will be writing image 1. Now when you've written this, here I will be moving down, paste it again, then I will be writing here 5, then here you have to move down, paste, and then here I will be writing image 2 again, then here you have to paste it, and then here I will be writing 6. So when you've written this, here I will be moving down after this tag, then when you've written this, here you have to now just write 3, then here I will be moving down, and then right here image 4. Save this, reload. Now you will be getting different images here, you can see. Now when you are getting here, you have to move down, paste it, then here I will be writing image 5 and image 4 two times again. So here I will be writing image 5, then here I will be writing here image 4, then move down and write here image 4 again. Now when you've written this, here I will be now just writing here image 4 3 times. So here I will be now just writing here like this, this and this. Then here I will be writing image 4, then here also, and at the top also I will be writing image 4. Okay, so now when you've written these all stuff, here you have to write 3 times image 4. So here now I will be moving right here image 4 again. So we have written 1 2 3 4 times. So here when you've written these all things, I will be now doing one thing, I will be saving this, then you have to directly reload here. So you can see we are getting all this stuff here. Now when you're getting this, here I will be just moving down, right here script, then right here source script.js, then save this. Here I will be reloading. Now when you are getting these all stuff, just you have to open it in your default Google Chrome browser directly. So here I will be now moving in this file. Then when you are in this file, here I will be now just moving here in this. Then when you are in this, here you have to move in this file. Then here I will be writing margin which should be 0, right here padding 0. Then I will be writing here box sizing which will be border box. Here I'll be writing font family which will be Poppins. Then right here comma and write sans serif. And then here you have to just now move down, right here body. Then here I'll be writing display flex, and then when you've written this, here I'll be writing align items center. Then I will be writing justify content which will be center. Then I will be writing here min height, and here I'll be writing 100 vh. Then right here background, in background I'll be writing 6563 ff. Then here you have to move right here dot wrapper, then right here padding 25 pixel, then right here border radius which will be 10 pixel, right here background, and then after writing background, here I will be just now writing fade fade. Then here I will be writing box shadow, which should be 0 10 pixel 30 pixel RGBA, right here 0 0 0.1. Then I will be writing dot card again, right here dot view, like this. So here I will be writing comma again. Then here I will be writing display flex, right here align items in center, then write justify content in center. Then I will be writing dot cards, right here height 400 pixel. Then when you've written this, here I will be moving down, and after moving down, here I will be now just writing width, which should be 400 pixel, right here flex wrap. Then you have to just now move here, right here just wrap. Then here I will be writing justify content space between. Then here I will be writing dot card, right here cursor. Then I will be writing here pointer. Now when you've written this, here I will be writing list style none. Then here you have to write user select, right here none. Then I will be writing position, and here I will be writing relative. Here I will be writing perspective. Then here I will be writing 1000 pixel. Now here I will be moving, right here transform style, right here preserve. Then here I will be writing 3D. Then I will be moving down, right here height, and here I will be writing calc, right 100% slash 4 minus 10 pixel, right here width. Then I will be writing calc, right here 100% slash 4 minus 10 pixel here. Then when you've written this, save, and here you have to reload. Now you can see we are getting it styled here. When you're getting these all things, right here dot card shake, right here animation. Then I'll be writing shake 0.35s, right here ease in out, like this. Then right here at the rate keyframes. Then I'll be writing shake like this. Here I'll be writing 0%. Then here you have to write 100%. Here I will be now writing transform translate x. Then when you've written this 0, and now when you've written these all things, here I will be now just moving down. After this, right here 20%. Then right here transform, right here translate. Then here I will be writing x minus 13 pixel. Here I will be writing 40% simply. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to write here transform, and now when you've written this, here I will be writing translate x. Then right here 13 pixel. Then when you've written this, here I will be now moving down after this tag. Then right here 60%, and right here transform. Then I will be writing here translate x. Then I will be writing minus 8 pixel. Then I will be writing here 80%, and here I will be writing transform. And then when you've written this, here I will be writing translate x 8 pixel. Then here I will be writing dot card view. So here I will be writing, then here I will be writing width 100%. Now here when you've written this, here I will be writing 100%, right here position absolute. Here I will be writing border radius, which should be 7 pixel, right here background, and in background I will be writing white. Here I will be writing pointer events. Then here I will be writing none. Then right here backface visibility, which should be hidden. Then here I will be writing box shadow, right here 0 3 pixel. So here I will be writing, right here 10 pixel RGBA, right here 0 comma 0.1. Then here I will be writing transition, right here transform. Then right here 0.25 as linear, right here dot card front view. Then I'll be writing here image, right here width 19 pixel. Then here I'll be writing dot card dot back view image, right here max width, which should be 45 pixel. Right here dot card dash back view here. Then I will be writing here transform, right here rotate y. Then I'll be writing here minus 180 degree. Then when you've written this, here I will be moving down, and after moving down, here I will be writing dot card dot flip. Then here I'll be writing dot back view. then here I'll be writing transform, then I'll be writing rotate y, then I will be writing 0, then here I will be writing dot card dot flip, then write dot front view. Then when you've written this, here I'll be now writing transform, and when you've written this, here I'll be writing rotate y 180 degree. Then when you've written this, here I'll be writing at the rate media screen and max width, then 700 pixel. Here I will be writing dot cards, and right here height, which should be 350 pixel. Right here width, which should be 350 pixel. Right here dot card dot front view. Then here I will be writing image. Right here width 17 pixel. Here I will be writing. So when you've written this, here I will be writing dot card dot back view here. Then I will be writing image. Here I will be writing max width 40 pixel. Then here I will be now just moving down. Right here at the rate media screen, and then here I will be writing max width 530 pixel. Then when you've written this, here I will be now moving down. Right here dot cards, height 300 pixel, then right here width 300 pixel, like this. Now when you've written this, here I will be writing dot card dot front view. Right here image. Then when you've written these all things, here I will be writing width, which should be 15 pixels. So here I will be writing. Then when you've written these all things, save this, reload. Now you can see we are getting this stuff. When you're getting this, here I'll be writing dot card, then I'll be writing dot back view here. Right here image, then write max width 35 pixel here. So when you've written these all things, here you have to now just do one thing. Here save this, then you have to reload. Now here if I show you, you can see we are getting all this stuff here. Now here when you are getting this, I will be moving here, and you can see now all the things are here like this. Now when you are getting these stuff, you can see it is just now here. If I reload, you can see now it is changing here when I'm just reloading it, because here we are getting different values. So when you are getting these all things, here I will be moving down, and you can see this was our memory card game. Here you can see when I'm pressing card here, so it is moving here, you can see this. So this was the thing which I want to show you, and this was our memory card game which we have built. So like this you can build your own memory card game like we have built, and we have used what is DOM and how to use it in JavaScript to build this amazing memory card game. And I hope you understand this, how we have built this amazing memory card game. This was different video from the others, and I hope you understand, enjoy how we have built this project. Like previously we were building project, and like this we have built this amazing project of a memory card game, and I hope you understand this different project. So if you have understand, enjoy this video, so hit a like, and if you want to see more videos like that, so hit the subscribe button. You can also suggest me what project should I make using more JavaScript tags I'll be using, and I'll be building different projects. So just tell me, meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.